What's up, lads and ladettes? How are we all doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastically well. I just gotta test the sound. Yeah, sound's coming through. Hopefully the microphone's coming through. It did say that the microphone is, yes, the microphone is all good. Anyway, so, we're gonna be taking just a small little itty bitty tiny quick break from the mayhem grind, and we're going to instead hunt some of these Atrox here at Jura Plateau, because I really want to start getting some of my codex missions up, just see how things go. I also want to test to see sort of where I'm standing in my armor capabilities compared to the Atrox. So yeah, we've got about 200 PED worth of universal ammunition. We've got some of our this LR35 and the 20B left, and I figured, you know what? Let's hunt some of these little bastards. But anyway, first we are going to crunch down on some of them pills, just to get them going. You know what I mean? We're gonna get that going, and we're also going to crunch down on a. Actually, no, we're not gonna use a mayhem candy, because we should probably use that maybe when we're actually in the mayhem. We're not doing too bad. In the mayhem, we could be doing a damn sight better, but we're not doing all too bad, all things considered. So first, let us see how we do against, say, a mature. Well, the damage seems to be fine. Now we just need to see how much damage it does to us, which is sort of the other thing. Because there's no point, us being able to do a decent amount of damage to it, if it can also do a decent amount of damage to us. Okay, so that was a full deflection. Okay, not bad. Let's try this Guardian. It's about 11 levels higher, so let's have a good fair old whack. So the damage seems to be relatively the same, so they must not have too much difference in way of health. So first, let's see what sort of damage this Atrox Guardian can do to us, if it can actually hit us. It might not be able to hit us. Come on, I believe in you, Atrox. 9.3. That's not that bad. Yeah, that's actually not bad at all. That's not bad at all. So we should be able to hunt the Atrox here just fine. And we'll hopefully be able to see if we can... That's the Atrax. Where's the Atrox? There's the Atrox. Really? Oh, yes, Atrox. I thought these guys were the I had my things, my challenges mixed up. Okay, so we're on rank level 1 for the Atrox, which is kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Because I have hunted these guys a couple of times, but obviously not enough. They seem to not give a whole hell of a lot of the challenge stuff. What is the reward like? That's not bad. Not bad. For rank 1, that's pretty good. So, maybe the Atrox should be a mob that we focus our hunting efforts on the most. We might even be able to gauge to see how much it just costs to kill one of these things. And then we can, like, budget in a number. I don't know. A budget in a number each day, depending on how much we're able to do. I have no idea. See, going forward after Mayhem, I'm thinking of changing up the way that I play Entropia Universe, but also the way I make my videos, like the sort of videos that I make. I do have a few different ideas that I want to go with when it comes to the Entropia videos, but I'm just trying to figure out the perfect way of doing things. I like these sort of ad-lib, sort of off-the-cuff sort of videos as well, which has, very little editing, very little faffing about, really. And I do really like how it kind of just letting things flow, because, like, sometimes the best things happen when you're not expecting it. When you're not expecting it, that's when you're going to get, a global or a HOF or things like that, and then you get, like, the genuine reaction from that sort of successful hit. So it could be that I budget in X amount of hunts per week, and then figure it out. I also want to do some mining, but right now I'm thinking maybe I should focus on just my hunting. I'm trying to figure out what I want to focus on the most. Whether I want to do any mining or if I want to do hunting. And I'm thinking I should probably spend most of my time focusing on the hunting aspect of things. Mainly due to mayhem. I would like to eventually be able to do... I would like to be able to cycle through mobs in mayhem a lot quicker next time. In the next mayhem. So I'm hoping to level up a bit. And then maybe, just maybe, be able to, you know, maybe grind through, like, you know, category 5 or 6 at a decent rate. I don't know if I'll be able to with the next mayhem event, but certainly by the next Halloween mayhem, I'm planning on being able to just breeze through a lot of stuff, you know, because we are going to be playing a lot of EU. A lot of EU is going to get played. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff. I'm also planning on live streaming Entropia Universe quite a bit, so that's going to be fun. A lot of, you know, big things coming up in the future when it comes to the channel. I'm still trying to figure out exactly where I want to take things. See, the problem is, like, I've hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. I kind of hit the milestone that I didn't think that I was really going to realistically get to. But I was able to realistically get to it, which is nice. Now I just got to figure out where the hell I go from here. Like, do I want to shoot for another milestone? Do I want to try to shoot for that? For like 2,000 subs? You know, or do I want to focus on varying up my content? Do I want to... Like, what exactly do I want to do when it comes to all of my stuff? You know, do I want to do... What do I want to do playthroughs? Do I want to, you know, pick games that I really enjoy and do playthroughs of them? Which I already am doing, but... And, you know, those series I will finish. But after that, like, say after Dark Souls, you know, my Dark Souls playthrough, after I do that, do I want to go on and do Dark Souls 2? Or do I want to do... or do I want to make the games that I play more interesting, like the videos that I make more interesting by doing challenge runs, you know? Like, a playthrough of Dark Souls is fine, but a challenge run of Dark Souls could be a lot more interesting. Or playing Fallout 4, you know, doing a challenge run of Fallout 4. That could be interesting. You know, just trying to figure out where I want to go from here. I've really been racking my brain about it, and that's why I haven't really posted anything. I've done live streams, but I haven't posted anything in about a week, nearly a week. It'll be a week tomorrow, I think. I haven't posted anything, but obviously this will come up today, so it's been nearly a week that I haven't posted anything. And that is literally just a, well, what would you call it? Not a fault, but that is a result of me going, what do I do? What do I do? I mean, I could always just continue on with my playthroughs and also throw in some challenge runs. Like, I could start doing challenge runs now while I'm also doing playthroughs. You know, I could always do like, pick a game that I'm not doing a playthrough of and do a challenge run of it. Because I really want to get into challenge runs. I don't know why. They just seem really fun. Challenge runs are really interesting. You know, the whole idea behind, like, you know, oh, who do I watch a lot right now? I watch a lot of the backlogs. And, like, he does a lot of challenge runs with, like, Dark Souls and Salt and Sanctuary. And, like, there are a few things that I wouldn't mind trying myself. You know, seeing if I can do my own take on it, right? Like, Dark Souls 2 archery only sort of run. You know, can you beat Dark Souls 2 with bows only? Or Dark Souls 1 with just crossbows. That one will be a pain in the dick, I think. Because you can't aim with a crossbow. So you have to, like, just go. And then I can add in, like, an added challenge of, like, no shields. You know, like, just things like that. It could turn out really cool, but it could also be, like, really stupid. you know. But I have no idea. I really have no idea. I mean, I have Entropia Universe. You know? I have a lot of content that I want to make for Entropia Universe, which is good. You know, lots of varied content. Things like Dead Frontier 2, I'm thinking of mainly keeping that to a stream, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Because Dead Frontier 2 is an interesting one. Technically I could play a couple of hours and edit it down to like the really goofy funny bits and all that sort of shit. And I could do the same with a lot of other online games. I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out my stride. I guess I already found... these guys are starting to swarm. Oh, they're not really swarming, just... they're coming at me from all sides. Clever girl. Clever girls. But you know what I mean? Like, are you guys picking up what I'm throwing down? Like, are you guys picking up what I'm chucking down when it comes to, like, my mindset and the way I'm thinking about things at the moment? Because it is a very... it's an interesting time for me at the moment, right? Because I'm going to be... for those of you that don't know, like, me and my wife have kind of switched roles. I'm doing, like, the stay-at-home dad thing. And she's going to be studying and things like that. So, you know, luckily we live in a country where we're able to do that. Not that getting a job is really all too fucking viable in Australia at the moment. There's a lot of stuff going on in Australia that I'm not going to really go into, but it's going to make life incredibly difficult going forward for a lot of people. You know, there's going to be a lot of hardships for a lot of people going forward. But I won't get into that. What I do want to sort of touch on and talk about is the fact that I am going to have more time to work on content, which is really good. Like, really good. Being able to have time to work on lots of content is really good. You know, I'm going to be working on stuff for my Iron Helm. Oh, we got some steel blue paint cans. What do those guys sell for? Oh, that's... no, not really. I don't know. I'll keep it and I'll see if I can find someone who wants to buy paint cans. Paint cans! But... yeah, so I'm going to have a lot of time to make content going forward, and I'm going to be working on a lot of stuff for the Iron Helm. I'm going to be doing some warband not playthroughs, but there's different stuff that I'm going to be doing. Not that matters to you guys here, because you guys don't tend to go over to the Iron Helm. The Iron Helm has kind of picked up a few of you, and when I say a few of you, like, I don't know, maybe 20? Not even 20. It's picked up a couple of yous. You know, it's picked up a couple of years, but that's going to be where my, you know, that's going to be like a completely different project. And I am looking at these as projects, because to me that's what they are. They're creative projects. They're creative endeavors. I'm not really looking at them as sort of a business, though I could if I wanted to, and it might even give me a better mindset, like giving myself like a schedule, like a working schedule, and writing down projects that I want to get done to have going onto the channel. You know, like that could help me as well mentally. I'm not entirely sure. But just sitting down and pondering where I'm going to go from here. It's really... oh, what's the word? It's really, not confusing. Because, I mean, the nature of YouTube channels is they're constantly changing, constantly growing, and we are down by a significant amount. Holy shit. We gotta get like a global, otherwise we are going to come out losing a lot. And I do not think we're going to be getting a global from these guys. I really don't think that's going to be happening. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, it could happen, but I doubt. I really, really doubt. But I mean, that's fine. These guys don't want to, you know, play nice, don't want to play ball, that's fine. We haven't even gotten a mini from these guys. Which is surprising. I would have thought that I would have gotten at least a mini by now, something over 10 PED. I guess not. We'll see what happens, we'll see what happens. But anyway, so, yeah, trying to figure out the content that I'm going to be going for, or things that I'm going to be working on. Luckily, since this channel is sort of freeform, there is no set, you know, I haven't named it in such a way where it would scream only this style of content. I'm obviously going to stick with the gaming aspect. But you know, there's a lot of different things that I can do. I can talk about, I can make topic pieces. Like, one that I really want to do is PS1 games that I believe should be remastered or remade for the current generation. Just because I think it will be like it'll be like a welcome sort of thing, you know. Damn, I was hoping that would give me something good, but it didn't give me anything good. That sucks. But yeah, so just thinking about what I want to do. I have a lot of video ideas. It's just doing those, like making those videos. I don't know. I really don't know. I've been sort of in a space in my brain recently where I'm trying to think about what you guys would want. But also thinking about what I should do, like go about doing to grow my channel even more. And a lot of me is like, you know, go with. A lot of me is basically saying, oh, you know, go with this because it gets a lot of views. And I'm like, yeah, but just because it gets a lot of views for what I have doesn't mean I'll gain any more, like any more traction on YouTube when it comes to, what's the word? When it comes to growing the channel. Because at the end of the day, that's like the main reason for doing YouTube is to grow a channel. Because that's the whole point of the game, and yes, I do see YouTube as a game. It is a game to me. It is a fun game, or it is a stressful game that could pay you some money eventually. But to me, it is also just a game. It's just one of those things that you can do. Yeah, so trying to figure it out. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to go about doing specific things. If any of you guys have any ideas, I mean, I know I asked, you know, what games you guys want to see me play through, and I won't lie, there are some absolute fucking bangers in there. Neverwinter Nights, the first one, like 10 out of 10, that's going to be on the cards. Like fucking A, that's going to be on the cards. And you know, there's other ones like Final Fantasy playthroughs. I could 10 out of 10 do Final Fantasy playthroughs and things like that. I've never actually gotten around to playing Final Fantasy 8. So that will be fun. What else? I do want to try Rust at some point because, you know, I keep seeing Serial post his videos about Rust, and I'm like, I really should give it a go. You know, I really should give it a go because that could be another really cool one to stream. So you know, just little bits and bobs, you know, little things. And of course we got New World, which I haven't played much of. I've been a little bit distracted. But who knows? Who knows? So, we're coming up close to the end of the hunt. We're about 50 PED left. And we are down... Let's see if we were to throw that with that. Well, I'd say we're down around... We're down around 50 PED. In ammunition, we're down around 50 PED. Which does suck just a little bit. Does suck just a little tiny bit, but... Liver oil. Doesn't sell for much either. God damn it. Then again, since it's relatively easy to get. What about any of this stuff? Any of this stuff have markup? Nope. And a nope. None of it really has markup for me to really look at and go, oh yeah, it's worth it. It's not really all too worth it. Hunting snabble snots seems to be more worth it because you can get orange paint cans from those. Orange paint cans from snabble snots. As we all know, orange paint cans sell for a good amount. And the snabble snots also, like the smaller, like low-level snabble snots, also tend to global for me, which is really fucking nice. Really nice. It's always a good thing to see when things just, you know, work out well. And now, where the hell... Where the hell is the... Oh, it's that way. Okay. It's that way. I guess we'll kind of start moseying back on that way, maybe. Maybe. Also want to assess my pills situation. There's a few different things that I'm hoping to get out of my Halloween strong boxes. I'm hoping to get some stuff out of my Halloween strong boxes. Whether I do get that stuff, I have no idea. But I'm hoping to get some. Alright, that was okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nearly 9 PED. If we can get more... If between now and when we run out, if we can get like at least a couple more that are around like the... You know, the 10 PED mark, I'll be happy because we won't be all too in the red. You know, we won't be too much in the negatives. But I'm fairly certain we are going to be in a bit of a sour spot. How much is left on this? Not much. Not much. You know, because I don't want to crack into another weapon. Alright, I'm going to have to. I'm gonna have to, aren't I? That's alright, we'll go with this daily weapon. Should be able to work it down quick enough. Yeah, that works. That's fine. Yeah, I think because I don't want to crack into another one of these guns, I'm probably going to call the hunt there and we're going to head back. I do want to detach that and throw that on this. Because we got, you know, we've got enough to be getting on with for mayhem. So we're just going to run our fine selves back, and you know they'll do a little bit of damage to our armor, which you know we'll be able to get a little bit of scratch in return for that, which is fine. So yeah, I'm gonna run back to the thing, and then we'll count up everything. Alright, we're nearly there, but like, check out the trail of the Atrox. Oh, wow. I wonder if any of these guys will actually give me anything decent from them just dying to the turret. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Let's see. I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Oh, that was some Bombardo. Hell yeah, give me that Bombardo, bro. Cool. I mean, not a lot, but you know, that's fine. But yeah, 65 Bombardo. Cool. Alright, let's go in and we'll have a look at what we've got. They should have their little piece of shit things in here. Yes, they do. Alright, so we only spent, we'll say 175 PED is what we spent. Spent 175, 120, so we're down by like what? Yeah, about 50. No, we're not. Yeah, we are. We spent 175. Take off the, yeah, we're down about 50, about 55 PED, something like that. We're down about 55 PED, which sucks, but, you know, I'll probably end up making that back in Mayhem, which is kind of funny. Anyway, I'm going to be leaving it there for today, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new, and if you have any recommendations for what I should do, let me know in the comment section below if you've made it this far, because I am interested to hear what you guys have to say. Anyway, you all take care, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.